on, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. It's your girl, Bex.
And I'm Carly.
And we're here to deliver content to unlock your mindset and actions to be limitless. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And like we always say, ring the bell notification so you can get notified when we're dropping videos just like this.
All right, here we go. So week 2 of the Olympics, and we're going to do a bit of a recap, some of the people that have stood out to us, what we're looking forward to, and then we'll have a final video because the Olympics ends this weekend. So we'll do a final video, and we'll also go back a bit more to what we were previously doing, and maybe like pick 1 or 2 people to kind of share their story from the games. So today, big recaps, been going through the last few days. Sky Brown, finally, we were saying like on the last video, we're like, when is this girl going to be on? Finally, she was on, and she bagged herself a bronze. Absolutely smashed it. I think it came down to the last run because she fell on the run before. She managed to hit a few moves, was in 3rd, but then the girl who's like I think she's number 1 or something. It was down to her run, and she was already in 4th. So they were like, oh, it's just going to be tough for her to hold on to 3rd. She went out, she was banging out all these moves, and then she fell, and that was it. They knew they secured it. Done. 3rd in the bag.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And she's what? GB's youngest ever medalist as well?
Yep. 13 years old.
13 years old. You know what? Skateboarding is one of those kind of sports where, you know, you've gone out there, you've had fun as a kid, and you've just been able to have fun with skateboarding, because you don't do it just because, like, skateboarding is one of those sports or activities that you genuinely just do because you love it.
100%.
You know what I mean?
100%. I mean, it scares me. Like they were saying, literally, what, a year and a bit ago, she had a fractured skull and she was really in a bad way. And now look at her on the Olympic stage, and she's going to be, what, 16 come the next one? Like, it's unreal. You see your second games at 16 years old. Like, yeah, that's going to be incredible. But yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing how she gets on. And she seems just really nice, just like a really sweet girl. Like, I noticed all of them after they finish skating, they're hugging each other. Like, they're just so happy for each other to do really good runs. Like, it's incredible.
I guess because they're all in that kind of boat, like, especially the younger ones, they're thinking, rah, look at this opportunity that we've got in front of us. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't come around to every 12 and 13-year-old, 14-year-old. Do you know what I mean? It's Absolutely. Massive being on TV in front of millions of people around the whole world. This is not just like your country. This is the whole world. That exposure alone is ready to set you up for the future, which is just incredible.
I think she's already got her own brand of something, isn't she?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure her own. I don't know who with. I'm sure. I'll double check, but I'll put it up to confirm. But I'm sure she's got her own brand already. Yeah.
I know she's sponsored already by Nike, but yeah, pretty incredible, man.
Yep.
So my standout two events so far. There's a few, but the 100-meter sprint women's was incredible. Jamaica 1, 2, 3. And then what I was really excited about is the triple jump world record.
Yes. I saw that.
Incredible. I can't remember the lady's name, but honestly, you just knew the way that she was, you could see her speaking into existence, like properly focused, tunneled in every single jump that she did, whether she passed it, failed it, made it, whatever, and then to come down to the last jump and bang out a world record.
Banged it out.
That's how you know. That's consistency. That is 100% full on focus. And you know, when you say, like, don't get put off by the nose. Like, you have to keep going through the nose. Well, you fail, you keep going and you succeed. You just get 100%. What I'm saying?
But she wasn't even getting gassed on the good jumps, because she was banging out good ones and she kept going, just chill out. Like, that's all right, but let's go. And I think she got a red on one of them. I think. And then, but the commentator kept saying, I'm telling you, a world record's coming, a world record's, that he believed in her the whole way. She kept looking at her coach and just like, yeah. Last jump, boom, pulled it right out of the bag.
She has already jumped that in training.
I heard, bigger.
Oh, really? Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You could tell, like, she knew, I've jumped this already, but I need to put it down in the sand today. Do you get what I'm saying?
Put it in the draw line in the sand. Done.
Boom.
Yeah. So that Elaine Thompson Hera, is it how you pronounce it? The Jamaican sprinter. She's done the sprint double. Yeah.
So
that was
she
cool.
won back-to-back Olympics for 100 and 200.
Yeah.
No other person but Usain, right?
I think Usain's done it. Yeah. I think first.
That's flipping incredible, though, isn't it?
Unreal.
To come back 4 years later, 4 years older, is wow.
Yeah, 100%. Staying on the athletics theme, then, unfortunately, two bad news on our side. So we had Dina Asher-Smith out, hamstring injury, and then again, Katarina Johnson-Thompson, calf injury.
And it was a shame because I watched her. I've only just started watching heptathlon, so I haven't finished watching it. But I saw her hurdling, and she did really well. But then when she was doing her high jump, you could see that she was getting treatment. So it was always like it was touch and go as well with her Achilles. So I'm not sure if it was another injury or her pre-existing.
Yeah, it could be on the same side. Can you find that? I know, like with my injuries, they're all like on the same side of the body. But you saw her ankle was like taped where the Achilles was. And then like they honed the camera on her and she just didn't look right. Like she just looked like her head was somewhere else.
Yeah.
And then when I heard that, I was like, yeah, not surprised at all. Because one of the boys as well, I can't remember his name, sprinter, he had to pull out, injured his hamstring in the warm-up. Had to pull out. They strapped it. They were like, he's like, I've got to just give it a try. Strapped it. Soon as off the blocks, nah.
No chance. Did you see the 100-meter men's final as well?
Yeah, that was madness, the way the lights all...
I know, like that was... I don't know if they did that for the women's one.
I don't remember.
But what was the other... the sharing of the gold medal.
Love that.
That's incredible. Like, and you know what? You know the ones where you're like, we could battle it out right here and now, but what's the point?
Guaranteed a gold each. Like, one of us could walk away with the silver. Neither of us knows who. Let's both walk away with a win here. Like, it's a no-brainer. Like, they're looking at each other and he's like, can we both share it? Yeah, technically. And that was it. They were going wild, but the stadium loved it. Absolutely loved it. And that guy, the Italian guy, I think he broke his leg or something, and he wrote on his cast, like, road to Tokyo, and he brought it with him. Oh, it's incredible, man. Love stuff like that. Yeah. Brilliant.
My next standout that I watched the other day was the mixed 4x100 relay. And the first swimmer for us, Team GB, we won gold, right?
Yes, we did. Yes.
I think we might have, I'm not sure if we set
world record.
I think we did. Yeah, we did, right? I'm not sure if you saw the first leg. Bro, when I tell you, unfortunately, she was out of the race. Like, she was so far behind, it was unreal. I don't know if she just had a bad start, but it's just like the mindset that you have coming in second, third, fourth, to know that, okay, guys, we've got to make it up. You know what I mean? And you know that one that went first was gutted. Like, like if she probably even had a better start, they probably would have smashed the world record even more. But it's still incredible.
Man. I didn't actually see the race. I saw the result. How does it work? Is it like the girls go first, then the boys, or it's up to you what order?
You choose your order.
But is that why she was behind? Because maybe she was up against men?
Yeah, but she was up against... It was a mix, I think. So
she was behind everyone.
I can't remember exactly where she came in, and I can't actually remember.
I'll have to watch it back.
Yeah. But... you know, like, I know that she didn't get the best of starts, but still, because think about it, I think we went female, male, female, male. So guy, girl.
Yeah. Absolutely killed it though.
And
I saw that result.
All do different. It's like the medley, but they all do a different stroke. It's wicked. Love the swimming.
Yeah, swimming's good, isn't it? Really good. And one of the events I thought was amazing. It was awesome to see Simone Biles make a return. So she had a case of what they call the twisties, where you'd kind of lose your sense of balance. It's really dangerous. You don't really know you're up from you're down. Beth Treadle was talking about it in the commentary, and she was saying it's really dangerous. And that disorientation, it's not nice. But she got cleared. The beam is her weakest skill, but managed to bag an Olympic bronze, another medal to an already incredible collection.
Yeah, and that just again goes to the determination, the courage, the boldness of, you know what I mean? Like, look, yeah, okay, I'm in a place at the minute, but I'm still gonna come out and do my best when I know that it's safe to do so at the same time. Because we were saying, surely it's obviously because there's got to be a reason. If you're not in the right frame of mind, it's because of, you know, it's not necessarily always just like how you feel, but actually like chemically or whatever it may be. Do you know what I mean? Psychologically, and that twisties, I can imagine, is a bit like having vertigo.
Yes.
You know
definitely.
what I mean? Yeah, I'm not.
But like you say, for her to go through that, a lot of people were saying, "Oh, it's an excuse and whatever," and she just ignored it, worked with the team, and was able to come back, and she delivered. Incredible.
It's amazing. And one thing I wanted to say, just in general, like about when you're starting out and anything that you're doing, is that anything worth doing is worth doing bad until you get it right. So somebody may have got to the Olympics, which is amazing. You've obviously got to be a talent, but sometimes it just doesn't work out for you, but it doesn't mean that you give up. And it's the same thing with everything that you do. You have to start, like, in order to be great, you have to start, like, do you get what I'm saying? You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great.
Be great, exactly, 100%. Unfortunately, a medal prospect, Caroline Dubois, she was knocked out of the quarterfinals, I believe it was, which is a shame and really surprising actually. But again, still can't knock her incredible record, and she's super young, so she's going to go on to do amazing things. But the one I've been waiting for, one of the events I've been waiting for and super excited, was the women's weightlifting. And Emily Campbell absolutely delivered, banged out a silver in her first Olympics. She'd only been weightlifting for, I think, like 5 years. She took it up, and her reaction when she got that lift, I was crying my eyes out. Really? I was so happy for her, man. Oh, it was incredible. But the lady who won it, my goodness, is she strong. Really? Wow. Yeah, unreal. She was lifting.
What weight were they lifting?
Well over 100. And so I think the lady who won it did 165 kilogram clean and jerk.
Wow.
Yeah, honestly, insane. I think it was that, but I'll double check. But yeah, she was absolutely insane. But she did absolutely amazing. Completely delivered. First games. Yeah, super excited for her. And yeah, as I said, I was crying my eyes out.
That's incredible, and it really is amazing, like what these athletes are doing and putting in, and all of the sacrifice, the dedication, determination, willingness to commit as well. Like, this is not something that is just, you know, it's not a game, you know what I mean? And I was reading something the other day, and it's about like being disciplined for yourself and drawing up a contract for yourself. Like, if you say that you're going to go to the gym for 4 times a week, you should hold yourself accountable to that, because, and in the same regard that you hold yourself accountable for showing up to work every single day.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And it's just like, you've got to, if you can do it for a job and you can do it for other people, you should 100% be holding yourself accountable.
100%.
Those people that do end up being the greatest in the world.
100%. And what people forget, like, so many of them are not funded. They still have to work. Like one of the rowers, she's a nurse. You know, they sacrifice so much, or their families are kind of bringing the financial side in order for them to do it. And not like sprinting. Everyone knows how big sprinting is. So you do find they're more in the eye. They usually get the better sponsorships, like archery or whatever. You could be the amazing archer, but they don't get the same exposure. But they do it for the love. They do it for a lot of it. Again, that you're just the achievement, their mental health, something they're good at. They dedicate. They're working and everything else. Like you say, they've got to hold themselves accountable, and it's a contract with themselves. And I think there was one guy. He came. I'm pretty sure he definitely medaled for Great Britain in the skeet shooting. He actually started skeet shooting because he broke his back.
Oh, wow.
And apparently he made a comment, something along the lines of, I'm going to be a champion one day, sort of thing. And he has become one. Like, Incredible. And you managed that through injury. So again, no excuse, oh, my back. The amount of people, oh, my back, I can't do anything. That's it now. Back's gone. He found something to allow him to still be able to achieve something he's good at, to enjoy. Hobbies are so important. So important.
You know what they are, because you just never know where your hobby and a passion can lead to. Do you know what I mean? And you really need to be able to find your gift. And I was reading about this the other day. And your gift is literally something that has been given to you that you're able to do the best with least amount of effort. And we all have something that we can do with least amount of effort, which we're really good at. And just hone in on that. If you can hone in on that, whatever it may be, you will always be able to go places, or at least fall back on your gift.
Absolutely.
So that's the end of our video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I've been your girl, Bex.
And I've been Carly. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode. As mentioned, the next one will be a roundup of the Olympics, which does come to an end this week. And we'll focus on a couple of those people and share some incredible stories with you. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Peace.